everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. I'm Nascour, and in the last episode, we got our butt whooped by Justy. In this episode, we're probably going to attempt to continue with the storyline. But first, there's this guy who we have to actually battle. Battle, so much fun! Pokemon battles for everyone! Battles bring me so much joy! Let's get started, little boy! To be honest, I don't know why he called Wes a little boy. Clearly, Wes is much older and sufficiently larger than Roller Boy Lawn. In addition, Roller Boy Lawn has boy in his name, so he's not exactly a man. And clearly, Wes is a grown adult, so I don't know why he called us a little boy, but that's okay. Uh-oh. What do you see, Rui? Slugma is a shadow Pokemon. Alright, so something I didn't actually realize is that we haven't even begun calling Pokemon shadow types yet. Instead they're just known as Pokemon with black auras. But yeah, so whoopsie. But anyway, so we got, oh no, I made Slugma confused, darn it. I hope it doesn't hit itself. We're gonna get a Hypnosis off on Slugma though too. So hopefully we could just chuck a ball at it right away and get that thing, you know, caught. So there's something that I have been considering. I have been looking at the Pokemon that I'm able to purify in this series. And I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to have on my team. And I kind of want... Well, okay, so I kind of want... what Pokemon is this? Noctowl, yes. I kind of want Noctowl on my team, and Quagsire. The reason why I want Noctowl on my team is because it knows Hypnosis, which could be really useful for us. And it's also a flying type, so it's immune to ground moves, which could potentially go hand in hand if Quagsire learns Earthquake. I'm not sure if I can get Earthquake in this series, or Quagsire learns Earthquake, so I would have to figure that out, but yeah, I want those two guys on my team. There's another Pokemon that I definitely know I want on my team as well. I'm obviously not going to say it, because I don't really want to spoil anything. And then there is a last Pokemon that I am kind of considering. Oh wait, Noctowl, maybe that's what to call it. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I want this last Pokemon on my team or not. It's kind of weak compared to the other Pokemon that I can obtain, but I really like it, so I may use it instead. I kind of really wanted to use Flaffy again, but I just think it's a little cheap to use it twice in a row, especially since I used it in XD Gallop Darkness. Igglybuff's confused too, and it just killed itself. That's fantastic. Man, I really have to stop saying that it killed itself. That just sounds a little drooling and very tough. Anyway, Swablu is very adorable. Let's use a Shadow Rush, I guess, on Swablu. I guess we could just take out Swablu in the first place. So I'll target that. I'll target it with Espeon and Noctowl. Oh my gosh, Hyper Mode again? Well, at least I'll be around Purification. One thing about this series is that you're kind of, I guess, like, left in the dark. You're kind of left in the dark when it comes to figuring out what these Pokemon are. Like, what is this Noctowl? It has a black aura, and we know that it likes to attack humans. And you know, obviously they're not necessarily good Pokemon in the first place, so a lot of questions that arise around these guys, but Hyper Mode again? Seriously? Oops, I just hit the mic with my finger. Well, it's kind of pointless to call Noctowl again. I just wish that we could purify it already. That's one thing that Pokemon XD Gallop Darkness was really improved on, was the pacing of the story. I mean, it was so much better with pacing than Colosseum is. But, you know, I shouldn't be too critical considering this is my first time playing through Colosseum. So Will I crit? Yes, I did, because I'm in hyper mode. I don't know if hyper mode does anything else to the Pokemon. Like, is there a downside to being in hyper mode aside from... I don't even know. Maybe I just don't have my... Like, maybe my heart gauge doesn't go down anymore? I don't know. But we snagged Slugma. Okay, everyone, we've all had fun. Until next week, farewell. Goodbye. You put on a horrendously bad show. No, I'm just kidding, little boy. You keep going. Maybe you'll end up in the circus one day. Let's talk to you. Alright, I choked. I let victory slip from my grasp at the last knockout challenge. And it's not just once either. It was the time before and the time before that, too. If I wasn't a guy, I could cry. Hey, I know what to do. I'll go ask Pyrate's mother. I'll ask her when I'll finally win that challenge. Oh, what a little mama's boy. Crying and needs to go back to his mother, even though that's not technically his mother. Yeah, I want to enter the Colosseum. Oh, but unfortunately, there's still a challenge underway. We can't do that. What about you? What do you have to say? I didn't get here in time to make the registration. I've heard rumors that if you win the Pokemon Challenge, you get an awesome Pokemon like that Cail did. Oh sheesh, what am I saying? You have to keep that a secret. Pretend you never heard me, okay? Wes, wasn't Cail the guy who was hanging around the town's entrance? We should go ask him. He might know something. Yeah, it was the guy that the cop stopped. I'm gonna quickly heal up my Pokemon, and then we will go, meet up with Cail. Excuse me, old man, but we gotta go see Cail. Hello? Huh, what's that? You're wanting to know if I have a weird Pokemon? If you want to know that much, you may as well see it with your own eyes. Feisty Cail, aren't you? Bro Cail would like to battle. So he's got the Furret and Ralts. We have Noctowl and Espeon. Nice to meet you, Mr. Cail. Oh yeah, that Furret is a shadow Pokemon. Okay, whoops, anyway, let's use the Hypnosis on Furret, and I don't want to use Confusion on Ralts. So I guess I'll just use Confusion on Furret. Helping Hand. Since when do Pokemon with these black auras know Helping Hand? Or want to give help to other Pokemon? Like they just want to like destroy everything? Confusion's gonna hit it. Please don't confuse it. No. But, okay. Oh, Noctowl doesn't. Okay, whoa. So now, it used Reflect. So I guess that's the, downside to having a Pokemon in Hyper Mode. Is that it just doesn't listen to my orders despite it, increasing the crit chance. So I'll just call it on this turn, and oh, I can't. I got sealed. Okay, that's great. I'll use Return on Furret then. That's probably not going to do very much damage because I keep on letting Espeon faint on me. I'm such a bad trainer. Everyone's like, "Oh, you're the best trainer around." Oh my god. But meanwhile, my Espeon hates me. Shadow Rush. There we go. That's the evil shadow Pokemon I see in you, Furret. We gotta bring you back to reality. Hits itself with Confusion. Imprison again? Okay, good. It failed. Let's use the Hypnosis on Furret then, and well, I can't really do anything else. I guess I'll just use Return on Ralts. So Imprison, I can't do anything with Imprison now. Ready to help Ralts. Aw, how sweet. Ooh, I crit. Wow, okay, maybe Espeon does love me. A crit against Ralts. And crit chance, I believe, depends on your friendship level. And, you know, it knocked it out. That's great. C-Dot. Okay, good. We got the Hypnosis off, so maybe that Furret's going to be a little bit easier to capture. Great. This is going fantastic. All going according to plan. Let's use a Pokeball. I want to see if that can get it right off the bat. And I'll use Confusion on C-Dot because Imprison lost its effect completely now that Ralts is off the field. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Houdini! Yay! The Pokeball was good. Because so many of these Pokemon are really tough to capture unless they have a status ailment on them. Definitely a difference in, from Pokemon XD Yellow Darkness. I mean, I had status ailments on almost all the Pokemon that I've captured in that game, but it was definitely easier even if I didn't have any status on conditions on it. I'm gonna switch out Noctowl. I really don't have to, but I kind of want to put Quagsire up there, and I'm gonna use Confusion on Machop because I know I could take that out in one hit. Your foe's weak. Get him, Quagsire. Quagsire getting a little bit of sunlight. Even though Pyrite Town does not really have too much sun, does it? I mean, it's kind of a grungy. Is grungy the word? Yeah, it's a little grungy. I don't even know if I use that in the correct manner, but that's okay. My Reflect wore off, which is not really a big deal at all, to be honest. Shadow Rush and Confusion. Espeon's gonna strike first. Because it's faster than Quagsire. Espeon can definitely outrun Quagsire. Come on, we all know that. Quagsire is kind of like a little derpy. Espeon goes level 28. And we defeated Rogue Cail. My shadow Pokemon. Aha. Defeated. Well, what was it? That lying Merby. He came up with that fancy, tough-sounding name, Shadow Pokemon, but it was no big deal. You guys be careful, too. Don't be played for a sucker. That's about all they'll give you if you win at the Colosseum. Shadow Pokemon? That's what that's called? A Shadow Pokemon? That Pokemon with the black aura. Cutscene! I trust things are going according to plan, Merby. Oh, yes, indeed, Master Nascar. It looks like Nascar. Should I just call him Master Nascar? I'm just gonna say that. Oh, yes, indeed, Master Nascar. Our plan is coming along in a lovely, peachy keen way. We have already broken Duking's spirit. We can do as we please at the Colosseum without his meddling. We've been giving away Shadow Pokemon on the slide to challenge winners for gathering data. Good. The others also appear to be doing their parts to implement our plan. Our Shadow Pokemon plan is falling into place quickly. The final phase is not far off. Ho ho ho, this is perking up my spirit and body. Oh, I feel like dancing. Save your dancing until after our plan succeeds. I'm off. Okay then, I shall make my return to the cave where my darling Pokemon await my return. Let the music play. So clearly, Merby is just still doing his little moves, even though his Master Nascar said not to. Anyway, it looks like the Colosseum has a secret. I guess there's no choice but to take part in a battle challenge there. Oh, jeez. I was about to say battle challenging there. So before we do that, I tried to record this episode beforehand, but I got stuck and I didn't know what to do, and I had to Google a million different directions. So I'm actually gonna go in here. And hello, Duking. Now there's something that I want to see. Books? No. More books. Is there anything here? What about you, little boy? Oh, there's a button at the side of the bookshelf. Do you want to press it? Yes, I do. Wow, okay. Ah, you thought that you can hide secrets, little boy. What do you even have to say? I'm on the lookout. Lookout. Nobody's supposed to get by me. There's nothing special behind the bookshelf. Even though Duking is like looking over at us, he's like, hey boys. Well, hey boy and girl. Anyway. But clearly this boy is incapable of understanding that we just pressed a button behind him. So what's in here? That's why, Marcia. We've got to somehow snag them from those criminals. Well, you startled me. How did you get in here? That's weird. My little brother's supposed to be on lookout. Well, clearly he's not. Hello, Marcia. My sister hasn't done anything but chatter. I'm so bored. I want to play house. Aw, that's so cute. Are you Papa's friends? I'm Marcia. I'm pleased to meet you. But sorry, we're busy. We're talking about something that's quite important. Please come visit and play with us another time. Interesting that she's here. And are those wine bottles? Does she literally have like wine bottles in front of her kids? That is called irresponsibility. Duking, how much more are you going to take from Merby and his stooges? They're using you in the Colosseum. What is the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? Man, for such a young kid, he's really smart. So you just clam up. I've lost faith in you. Wow. That's, wow. The man that went out is Silva. He's Duking's friend. But he was really angry. His face looked all scary. Yeah, he looked really scary. What do you have to say for yourself, Duking? Sorry, but I'm busy. You'll have to excuse me. Okay. Then excuse you, I will. Now let's go to the Colosseum and check to see what's up with that. This was... Oh. Okay. Oh, hello. You look like you've been drinking too. Oh, I don't think he was drinking. So someone, there's trouble. Help me. Well, that doesn't look too good. The chief's inside. Silva came and what? Spit it out. Oh my. Hello. Oh, that Silva's gone too far this time. He ripped out and ripped off one of the gears. The Colosseum's going to be without power. Chief, are you alright? Yeah, the only thing bruised is my pride. It was only Silva, so I wasn't expecting any trouble. Huh? But isn't Silva Duking's trusted lieutenant? What's his motive for doing this? That's what I want to know. He was ranting about how the Colosseum can just shut down or something. Sorry to worry you younglings. I'll be fine now. But I need to ask a favor. Will you hear me out? Yeah, of course. Colosseum loses power, the whole town suffers. I need you to find that gear Silva ran off with. I'm counting on you younglings. Alright, will do. Do you have anything else to say? Duking and Silva had a falling out? No, that can't be right. Silva would never betray Duking. Huh, interesting. Oh wow, this guy's like all fine now. Silva, he must have been driven to desperation. This sounds awful. Let's go to the Colosseum and check out what's going on there. Listen to this lovely music. You still say the same thing? What'd you just say? The power's gone out in the Colosseum? Tell me you're joking. I was supposed to win the knockout challenge this time. Well, it's not like I actually had my fortune read or anything. Yeah. Oh my god! I like that guy. He's funny. Wow. Okay. Well, so the power clearly went off. Am I even able to heal? I can still heal my Pokemon, though. I guess they have some kind of backup generator. So let's do this real quick. Very nice. Alright, so I'm gonna end things off here because I just want to be like that. So yeah, so the power has gone out, and in the next episode we're probably gonna figure out what happened in the Colosseum. But yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!